Alright, got that set up. And let's jump right back into it with a different controller. So just for the YouTube people watching, I did all the grinding off screen just so that you wouldn't have to suffer through that. So it took about an hour to get to level 20. We're at Rimeldar, did all the grinding at Galenholm and Rimeldar. There's one secret item that I went back and found just out of boredom. I'll show that off here. Secret item. It was in a secret spot or whatever. It's that edged boomerang. It's just a little bit better than the regular boomerang. And there were, I think it's 3 palm trees there. And it was the one to the far left. Just pick it up right there. I did go ahead and take up that extra chest too to get the elevating shoes to speed up the leveling process. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah, now I think we can actually progress the game. I haven't spent any gold just yet either. So literally got all the grinding done before my workout today. Pretty fun stuff. Just because I didn't know if we were going to need this cursed equipment, which I now know that we're not, I looked it up just to be sure. I didn't want to hold on to it the entire game and then never need it, so I'm going to actually sell it here. I didn't know that the choker would prevent you from going to Tanagel Castle, though. So learn something new every time. Look, you didn't want to buy this? Yeah, get rid of it. We don't need that thing. We definitely don't need this cower ring. Don't need that. And we don't need this choker. I don't know where I accumulated all this gear, but definitely glad to be getting rid of it. I think the iron armor... I don't know. Put that in my bag. Yeah, this has better defense, but we're about to pick up the magic armor, so you know, do we really need it? And I used that armor that increases our gold gained. Well, I did all the grinding there to try and get as much gold as I could. This light shield is really good. We go with the iron helmet. Maybe we can make up the difference here. Yeah, we need just a little bit more for that. So, go ahead and sell this fur hood. What is this? Defense is 157. This would be 43. Of course, that doesn't help me too much. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just hold off. Get that shield later. But I do need to throw some of this stuff in the bag. That's really not needed, so I can just sell that too. The buttons don't match up correctly with what's on the screen here for this other controller, so it's a little different. Go ahead and pick up that light shield now. Pretty awesome that we got everything. I didn't expect that. You can just sell this other shield. Alright. So really quick, just an item check. I don't think we need this medical herb. Don't think we need this either, at least not on us. take out some of this strong medicine in case we need it. Maybe take out the unsealant too. That might get us if we get caught off guard with that. Other than that, take out like 2 of these, I guess. And I'm gonna take out 1 of these. So, yeah, we'll roll that. I don't know what to expect in this dungeon, so it'll be pretty fun. But yeah, we're level 20. Picked up the fairy foil too, which is a great single target weapon. What does that do? Auto equip. Why? We definitely don't want to auto equip. So we'll just head out of Rimuldar and go back to the Dwarf's Cave. Now I did pick up the next tier heal, and I picked up some other abilities too, which may come in handy. I'm still kind of new to some of these abilities in the game. Like, I don't really fully know the best time to use them, so if you have any tips, don't be afraid to throw them out there. And leveling goes a lot quicker in this game than it does in the NES version, so that's pretty awesome. Try out our edged boomerang here. Yeah, that guy defending's not helping. Alright. So now we have this whole cave to explore. This is where I stopped. I was like, yeah, we don't really need to get involved in here just yet. But now, if I could hit the right button, we could totally go get involved. Don't know what to expect for enemies in here either. Well, I know he's pretty tough, right? I haven't seen him before, so. But we like it when they do that. If we get completely destroyed by another boss, though, after I did all that leveling up, I'll be shocked. And I really need to be writing these doors down. The ones that we aren't able to access at the moment. Chimera Wing, which we picked up Zoom, so those are no longer useful. And we got the medicinal herbs. These iron scorpions are always surprisingly a little bit more tanky. Probably not at the level we're at right now. So let's just take a look here. Wow, with the right button. Is there anything over here? Doesn't appear to be so. And I have no idea what to expect in here, so I'm very excited. Got a bunch of barrels here. Wow, we just sold one of those. Got the fur vest. I didn't even check the magic armor to see how much it was healing, so 162. Still 162. Still 162. Maybe it doesn't heal in this version. Whoa, 3 of them. Don't like that. Let's do the whip. Let's just go see if we can get rid of him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm hoping not to let the Dragon Lord win. I have been completely destroyed by the bosses so far in this game. But we are playing on the hardest difficulty, so Who knows? He definitely seems more intimidating. Yeah, so I've played Dragon Quest VIII, but I've never finished it. I've really enjoyed it, but you know, life happens and just never actually finished it all the way through. And then I've played Dragon Quest I. That's the one I've played the most, so I'm pretty familiar, except for with the remake here. I've played through Dragon Quest II one time, and it was when someone had hit my bug, my Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, thank you. It'll be fun. Hopefully we can do it without too much trouble. I did go and level up a bunch today to hopefully help with some of the difficulty. I say a bunch, it was only like an hour. I think we found our dwarf guy, right? Yeah. 30 years, that's awesome. Oh, that's okay. I know the Dragon Lord's gonna be at the end somewhere. Yeah, we did a NES version playthrough. You got a nice shield. Feel bad for even just buying this shield. It's gonna make me sweat the inventory. I guess I pulled too much out. Yeah, I actually believe that the boss battles are just outrageous in difficulty. Well, they're not outrageous, but it's definitely it caught me off guard. I hadn't had any difficulty, and then I made it to Robin Hood, and he set me straight. I will say we tried Dragon Lord on the NES version at level 18. It didn't come anywhere near close to beating him. I think we did it at 20 or 21, and then I did a level 30 run, and we beat him without even healing. So it was pretty funny just to see how much the leveling makes a difference. But I was doing no damage, and I'm pretty sure my name had a lot to play in with it. I didn't pick an optimized name, so I'm pretty sure I had lower strength than I could have. Yeah, I think I'm in this dwarf cave. I'm supposed to be finding him, even though I just found one. It's my first time being in here on this version. Yeah, the guard's dad was sick, and the guy we were talking to needs a dwarf to help him make the key, I think. I think that's what's going on here. So there's a dwarf. I love how they're just so casual, right? With all the monsters running around. It's funny that they're running away. I just don't expect that. Got a little bit more magic water. That's always good. Let's see. Lots of ways to go in here, it seems. Hmm. Yeah, this place is definitely like a maze. That is awesome. My brothers don't play RPGs. They're into the first-person shooters, which I play a little bit of, but I'm not good at them. But racing would be totally fun. I like to watch the randomizer runs. Ruby wristband. I think I already have one of those. Yeah. Yeah, I like to watch the randomizer runs of Dragon Quest I on NES, where they compete. Those look really fun. Oh, Halo. So I missed the whole Halo phase. I was doing MMOs at the time. I think when Halo was around, I started out with Phantasy Star Blue Burst, and then it went to World of Warcraft after that. But my first Halo was Reach, so that's probably not good. I did play 3 though. Well, the campaign anyway. But I had to go back and play it. And then I played a little bit of Halo 4, I believe. Like I tried to play Halo 4 really competitively. And I just couldn't care enough about it. Like the kill death ratio thing. Everybody is always about your KDA. I just didn't care enough about it. Eve, I've never played Eve. That sounds fun. It's the same way with Phantasy Star. They shut down the servers, and there's a lot of other people hosting their own servers, but it's not the same. They changed things, and Undead Endure Scroll. That's awesome. Yeah, they changed things, and it's not as magical as it once was. But nothing back then for me. Nothing beat grinding endlessly on Phantasy Star while watching like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and what's the other one? George Lopez. Just, you know, Nick at Night or whatever. It's pretty funny that Ant Guzzler gets to go twice, and then he dipped out the first time I saw him. At least we can get these pots while we're here. Still got one more area I didn't check prior to this. Well, 2 more areas, I guess. That's some good resilience bumps there. I've got the Zelda itch too right now, along with this. I wish I could stay up really late just gaming, but gotta get up super early. Also level up. Not that I'm stopping anytime soon, but I do miss staying up to like 3 and 4 a.m. There's 3 other treasure chests on this level, but we also didn't check that floor kind of in the middle-ish to the south. This must be that city. Guy's trolling me. There's something over here. All these little items on the shelves makes me think we can possibly get them. Ooh, nice. Seed of Stamina. Don't know what that is. Cat. Cat goes meow. Hopefully this won't be anything bad. So I did play the Dragon Quest III HD remaster. That was my first time playing it. That one was really good. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Does it even tell me what that is? It's weird. There's lots of items I have no idea what they do in this version. And what is that red marker down there? What is going on? Is that just the forge? So he's not ready to sell me anything. These two doors. We need to get in here. Oh, we can just walk in here. Powder, I like that. And an iron lance. Warlock of door locks. Craggy Cave. Okay, yeah. I know where they're talking about. So, we need to check that one other floor before we get out of here. Man, I did not expect there to be a whole city of dwarves down here. I was expecting a dwarf. Well, now they're up here. Yeah, I feel like they added a lot more to the game. Like it's got a lot more substance now. Oh, man. Right. Let's see. I think we need to go check that top path out, too. Definitely missed a chest here. Funny enough, I was playing the NES version. I completely forgot about the dark blue scorpions. in the southwest area. Miracle Slash. Now, what is that? I hope there's not a limit to what I can learn with these scrolls either, because I've been using every single one of them. Surely they wouldn't do that. Miracle Slash. That is awesome, actually. Oh. Yeah, I keep hitting that button on my other controller here. Well, this X button, which is the top button, does something a little different. But the screen says it's something completely different. It says it's Y, but it's X. I should have put the sword on. Dang. This character is already as strong as my max level character in the NES version. That's crazy. But it makes sense since, you know, he's fighting like 3 and 4 monsters at one time. What we got over here? And what about up here? These beams are kind of blocking the path a little bit. Makes it hard to see. Oh, they're too stunned to move. We like that. Let's keep them stunned. All right. More dwarves. And pots. Twitching powder. Diamond. Oh, yeah. I know what the diamond does. But only because I played Dragon Quest III. Cannot believe that thing ran away. I feel really overleveled now. I'm kind of like, maybe an hour was too much. Truthfully, I was really enjoying Dungeon Crawler Carl while grinding, getting a little stronger this morning, while waiting for the caffeine to hit for the workout. Okay. A Cannibox. Hopefully this guy doesn't do anything like death. Instant death. Don't I have something that works great here? Or maybe I don't. This guy's doing crazy damage. That's not good. What do we do? Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's like dead. Can we do this and do heavy damage to it? But I think it's a material monster. We might just be dead. Yeah, 137. That is crazy. I don't feel like I'm too high level now. So we will definitely auto-save that up. Doesn't start us too far away. This time, we will use our abilities. Like... Dodgy Dance, I guess. I should have healed before I did this too.
I shall rend thee asunder. Oh.
Yeah, this is not working out. Let's try our heal. What? This thing is crazy. Oh my gosh. Cannibox is pretty tough. Alright. One more time. We'll get it. Dodgy Dance was not doing nothing for me. I do like the autosave feature. Having to walk all the way back here, like if you missed something, would be awful. I don't think that... Yeah, it's definitely material.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Okay, I like it when he wastes his turn. Crazy damage. Oh my gosh, crazy damage. And he wasn't even worth it. Alright. That guy was tough. I think that's everything that we could do here. And it wants us to go to the fairy village, is that correct? Yeah. We'll just teleport right on over. I feel like it's already shown us the intro. I mean, we have the fairy foil.
Begone, human. This is no place for thy kind. I will say it only once more. Clear off, or else fail to do so, and...
Wait, it's him! Chief, this is
Arm
the human
twister.
we told you about. The one we forced to... I mean, asked to help us.
Yes, and he's not just any old human. He's super strong. I'd say he might even be hero material.
Hero.
I'm not sure about the hero thing, but it wouldn't do to hurt someone who helped you two out, I suppose. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
So who is this?
I'm the Overseer. I'm looking after the village while our leader is away. And, no offense, but I'm not too fond of humans.
Fairies in this
Alright,
series seem
you've
to
told me
not
your
like us
name.
at all.
Now tell me what you're doing here. How did you even find out about this place?
We accidentally wandered
One
here
of the
earlier.
dwarves is sick, and you need our miraculous medicine?
I suppose this is because of all those horrible poisonous swamps that have been cropping up everywhere.
Swamp sickness doesn't clear up naturally. You have to do something about it, or it's curtains.
And there is
Kind of
that
feels like
one
I'm watching a
medicine
movie
we had.
almost. It's pretty awesome.
Yes. A dose of sun-up syrup would probably do it. Sadly, I can't give you any.
What? Why not?
And I thought I was mean to humans.
I'm not being mean. I'd make it if I could. It's just... When the boss showed me how to make it, she kept the last two ingredients secret. Only she knows what they are.
It's like we need to find the
And
boss.
we don't know where she is.
You spoke with some of the dwarves, didn't you? Did they have any idea where she might have got to? Oh. Well, that's that then, I suppose.
And after we went to all the trouble of making you go and ask them.
It'll be dark soon, Chief. We can't just leave him out here after he's come all this way.
Back in the
You can
day
stay
on
the
the
night,
old Nintendo
can't we?
Power, they had different
Fine. But just the
illustrations
one night, and just
of the main
this
hero
once.
here and all the different armors that you get. I kind of wish they would incorporate that into the game because, you know, you're walking around the entire game in like Erdrick's armor without having Erdrick's armor. There's more fairies. Okay. It'd be fun to see those illustrations brought to life. Absolutely. We would love to rest. I was thinking I'd have to do that before we went into the cave anyway.
Almighty Rubus.
grant unto me strength in this time of need, until such time as the prophesied one doth appear.
Who is the shadow guy here? Is that the... It can't be the Dragon Lord. Or is that just the dragon?
This is Tantagel Castle.
Guy's a real asshole, though. I mean, if he's just playing mind games with her.
Almighty Rubus,
There we
pray
go.
banish these wicked illusions. Try all thou wilt, thou shalt not prevail. Thy phantasms shall not sway me.
I'm ready to see what the dragon's like in this one.
Mother?
Oh man. Going for the heart.
No, it cannot be. My mother perished when I was but a babe in arms. This too is an illusion.
Mm-mm-mm.
No!
It's kind of sad.
Mother!
I'm sitting here talking like I'm wanting to see what the dragon's like, and I can't even beat a cannibal box or a mimic or whatever you want to call it.
Deceive me! It is all but an illusion! All of it! Mother! It is none of it real. None of it. And yet
Man.
Oh, to watch you both perish and do naught. It hurteth me so.
It's getting wild.
Can you hear me? The light of hope is fading. You must hurry.
The game just transitions into a Breath of the
Only
Wild
with
right
a
here.
magic key might she be freed from this torment. And so, you must heal the afflicted with an infusion of Glimmergrass and Wake Robin.
I don't know why, but Wake Robin sounds really good too.
There is no time. You must go to her.
Her name is Daydreamer. I gotta go get the ingredients too? Oh my gosh. Far to the southwest, we are about to get destroyed by monsters. I like how they just pointed out too. Oh well. So where are we going? Yeah, I thought so. Well, hopefully the Shadow Knights aren't popping off here. That guy kind of fell over though. As long as there's no more of those mimics, I think we'll be okay. Oh, he just defends. Okay. I really like the death animation. That was really cool. The bushes are a lot thicker here too. The trees, I'm calling them bushes. Oh my gosh. What's that thing called? Hell Nino? That's a pretty cool play on the weather systems there. Play on words. Yeah, you have those El Nino or El Nina weather patterns. Chair's weirdly up. There we go. Oh, sparkles. You know what? I forgot to use one of those seeds earlier. Ooh, nice 3+ there. Do we want to try going into Hawksness here? Nah, that's what I was not wanting to see. Guy just fell over. This guy's usually dodge every attack in the NES version. It's not the right button. I was trying to heal. I'm still fumbling the buttons. Let's see. I'm a huge fan of these boomerangs though. I say we try it out. Let's see if we can exist in this area. If it's even here. Double fire breath and the death scorpion. I'm kind of like, let's go get Erdrick's armor if we can. I'm about to get completely obliterated. If it's even here, it may not be here. With all the changes. Okay, before we go far in here, let's try like one battle, and it's called Damdara now. Got some rats up there. Oop. Ugh. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh well, they're not really upgraded per se. I still think the boomerang is the way to go. That is a-okay. I don't know, 4 enemies at once is rough. Although that's a good bit of experience points, which we like. Barrel, pot, and a mini medal. There's one more treasure in here. Where could it be? I guess it was in the barrel, huh? Demon demeanor. What does that do? I really wish I knew which monsters were which. This looks like it could be the area with the armor. Ruinous shield sounds cursed. Yeah, that looks cursed. Said vulnerable to all elements. This thing gets 3 turns. No, we're never gonna hit it now. Uh-oh. So it's just like debuff spamming. And then it just runs away. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. That could have turned out a little bit worse. All this missing. Oh, 75 damage. That's a lot. But they do give a lot of gold, which is also nice. This is going to be something I don't want to do right here. I didn't think about there being a point of no return, which is most likely what we are at. Oh gosh. Okay. What can I do?
Much better.
Okay, we didn't fall asleep. Will this work on him, or is he considered undead? I don't think that did anything.
Not today.
Well, maybe we do. I mean, the text is red, right? $174 damage. Oh my gosh, we are in the wrong area. I mean, I guess we should. I'm just gonna keep doing the miracle slash. I mean, he's gonna hit us eventually, and it's just gonna kill us.
Not today.
But Dodgy Dance is doing work at least. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can do autosave here. That guy is crazy strong. Oh my gosh. Let's do autosave. Yeah. So going that way is a no-go. At least right now. In fact, I'm just gonna teleport out of this area and stick to the plan. Literally hit me for 164 damage. He can keep his Erdrick's armor. Oh, shinies. Frazzled feathers, agility ring, okay. That may be worth something. Speed is always a dub. Wonder if there's anything to increase your damage output. Which I'm sure there is, I just haven't found it. 3 of these guys. Can we combine the whip with like... Oh, it just hits 1. And I used the demon one anyway, I should use the undead. So red means it's somewhat effective. And blue means not very effective, I'm guessing. Look at our hit point gains. Whoa. 217 to 241. Maybe we can get those materials here. So this is the Wake Robin. Is there going to be anything else here? One more treasure. Well, let's see if it's obvious before we just start searching every tree. Glimmergrass. It sounds so good. Yeah. What is that? What are the seeds? All right, so there's nothing left here. Do we want to search? I kind of feel like I want to search that little bottom area there. I mean, I'm here. I may as well. See if there's any shiny spots or anything. Gump of Lump. Is that what that said? Lump Mage. It says Lump Mages, but why? Where did I see Gump of Lump? What the? How did, like... There's your sign that I'm tired. Ram Raiders. Okay, so they're doing some damage. All right. So what is this? Oh, the Monarch of Metals. I don't want to change my name. A bank? Reheal? I'm like a kid in Toys R Us right now. Oh my gosh, I wish we could go back to Toys R Us. That was awesome. Reheal. Okay. And there's a few chests here. Dragon's Bane claws? What? This guy has the hookup. Prevent sleep. We have one of those. Man, look at all this armor. Like, this weapon is what we need. Holy smokes. I think we don't need that. I kind of want the hat. Okay, let's do the hat for now. This one. I just got rid of all my stuff, didn't it? Oh my gosh. No. Okay. We want our whip. What do we got in our bags? Okay, we've got our weapon. We really just may need our strong medicine. That should be fine for now. Just keep all this other stuff put away. All right. What's in the door over here? Ooh, more treasure chests. Sage's elixir. Now let's see what he has. Well, after we check these rooms. I don't even know how many of these we have. That looks awesome. So we don't need to buy the dragon shield. We'll get one. Or wait, no, that was the dragon armor, right? I've already forgotten. Scourge whip looks nice. Metal wing boomerang. Okay. So those are all super awesome. Digging those suitcases too. How many of these do I even have? Like, does it tell me my medals? I have 16. It's right there. I'm blind. A prayer ring. Scholar specs. Wild side scroll. And the dragon shield. Oh, we just need one more for the swallowtail. I'm just gonna use this. Bag that. Okay. Now the armor. I'm gonna put it on, but then I'm gonna swap back to my magic armor. This way it'll just be in my bag, so I could swap to it if I ever need to spam magic for some reason. Just in case. You never know. Asbestos earrings. Let's check out that corner over there. Ooh, is that a metal slime? Yeah, I thought it was just gonna run away. I didn't have too high hopes there. And we don't have like a metal slash or anything. But we do have a medicinal herb. Yeah, I'm not checking too much out. I'm just checking, well, the side here for sparkly stuff. Ring of Clarity, what is that? Anti-confusion. Maybe we do the spiked steel whip. Whoa! I did not expect them to just get hit. Seed of Agility. Yeah, that is not normal, right? Like, that just seems crazy that just happened. I very rarely ever kill these slimes and then I just suddenly kill them. I think those only hit like one enemy. Why did they run away? I need this experience. A descendant of Erdrick's gotta eat, you know? Alright, so there's something on the other side over there. Don't like this guy with the scythe, so I'm gonna get rid of him first. He just screams instant death attacks. And I don't have the diamond in my actual items. Ah, a broken bridge. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna zoom back to the fairy village. Yeah, we're filling out the map fairly well. Oh, wonderful. I mean, I hope she doesn't kill those guys because that's my experience. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We should have definitely done dodgy dance.
Not today.
Oh my gosh, okay. Do fairy foil, miracle slash. Yeah. We should have done dodgy dance. All right, redo. 50 damage. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have let her kill him. Maybe we should have let the fairy handle this. What about spells? I haven't used any spells. But it doesn't hit them all. Let me just do the dodgy dance.
Thou shalt not escape.
And hope that helps mitigate some of this.
Not today.
Okay, now we'll do our Miracle Slash. They get 5 attacks per turn. I mean,
I shall rend thee asunder.
and then I missed, of course. Yeah, we can't be missing attacks. Oh, my back just popped like 4 times. Oh, maybe we do Boomerang and just try and kill as many as possible. Yeah, I'm down for it.
Not today.
Yeah, we're not even close. And then we just miss anyway. I haven't been able to kill a single one of these yet, have I?
Ha! No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What we're gonna do is Undead Buster. I'm trying to think. Because Sap is really not helping. Yeah. But it doesn't one-shot him. Yeah, this is awful. Yeah, there's no way. 5 enemies. We're just gonna have to get lucky with Dodgy Dance and Boomerang, I guess. I cannot believe how crazy this is sometimes. Dodge. Yeah, we're not even dodging.
Not today.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. There's just so many enemies. Like, what does it want me to do? All right, let me try different abilities just to test.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, that was working.
Much better.
Okay. How are they missing their own attacks?
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
I mean, if they didn't miss like half their own attacks, this would have worked. All right, let's redo. That worked. We just need to get a little bit better RNG, I think.
Much better.
They're still missing.
Thou shalt not escape.
And the damage is really spread out.
Thou shalt not escape.
Alright, 2 are down. That's not bad. Okay, now it's bad. I had to speak.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay. Maybe we do Spiked Steel Whip. I don't think so. It would only be 2 still. He wasted a turn. They're attacking. Okay, we can win now, I think. We just can't miss this attack. Come on, game.
Mid-heal.
I don't want him to crit me. Yeah, I should heal. That's a good idea, actually.
Much better.
I think we just got pretty lucky with the cop-out. That pretty much won this for us. But yeah, healing was definitely the move there at the end. Maybe the fairies will like us now. I am enjoying everything that they added to this game. Man, she called us selfish even after all that. All right, now who do we do first? Do we do the human or we do the dwarf? All right. So, first off, what's our health looking like? So I guess we have free reign over wherever we go first. Let's go to the human first. Rimbledar. But yeah, those 4 Shadow Knights, I know they dodge a lot. That was rough. Yeah, just push her in there. Oh gosh, what's she doing now?
I am ashamed. Utterly ashamed. My father lay there, breathing what may well have been his last, and all I could think to do was brood upon my past mistakes. Meanwhile, not only didst thou refuse to give up hope, thou didst seek out a means by which it might be returned to us, and us all but strangers to thee. Thou hast my gratitude. I have not been kind to thee, but thou art noble indeed. What? Thou didst dream of Princess Gwaelin, who was held captive in some manner of cave?
Still excited for that part too.
I had not wished to believe it, but we recovered this from the cave amid the swampland. 'Tis her necklace, without which she was seldom seen. And yet there it was, discarded upon the ground.
Mighty hero, I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours. And I trust that thou wilt come to mine aid. But thou must needs come quickly. I know not how much longer I can.
Yeah, we need to make haste.
Light? What just occurred? What? The princess spoke to thee through her necklace? I heard naught whatsoever. But I shall take thee at thy word nonetheless. 'Tis plain thou art the hero of whom she spake, and the coming of whom she awaiteth most desperately.
The water is also super pretty in this game too.
The necklace is thine. May it aid thee in thy quest. Now please, go to her.
Now, what does the necklace do? Of course, it's not going to be in there. Let's go ahead and rest up just in case we need to. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm over leveled anymore. I feel like I am just the right level. Hopefully we get our key here, then we get access to more of those treasures and doors. Oh wow, it just puts us right here. That is super cool. One key, please. Man, the dwarf just got up and booked it. I wasn't sure if it's going to let us do that inside the cave. That's pretty awesome that it does. All right. We'll just make our way around all the way over. This Warlock of Doorlocks has a pretty cool staff. It's pretty cool. Hopefully they pass that over to me. Perfect. We now have the key. Magic key. All right. So now we know why they end up selling them in the later games. So our objective was updated, but now I would like to go back and see what all we can get access to with this key. I don't think we are... I don't know, it's so iffy. You never know with these boss battles. Like, we were fine, and then things were not fine all of a sudden. I feel like we need to go and explore a little bit. Probably can't get in this one. Oh, we can. Special medicine. Anything over here? All right. So, I guess we'll start at Tana Jail. We're just gonna retrace our steps here a little bit. Really just to kind of see if there's anything we missed. Now, in here, is there anything here? $3,300 gold coins. One more treasure chest left on this level. Okay, so the gray chest we can't open. We can do blue. They definitely want us to remember coming back. Which, truthfully, I'm okay with. I like a little backtracking in the games I play. Alright, can we get in here? I don't think so. Well, what about over there? I think we have to go this way. And then what's this door? Blue. Now back in the day, this would do like 10 points of damage. A 241. Not exactly 10. Ah, so we can't go into the grave yet. Should be just 4 on this floor, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll use this seat of agility before we forget to. And we know the 4 chests are in that room. That's locked. So, what about up here? Can go in here. But what for? Feel like nothing here. Ah. So there's nothing here. That's sad. I was hoping there'd be something there. What about up here? Nothing there. So, can we go to the next area? Wayfarer's Chapel. I don't think we've been back there. Pretty cool information there. We got another mini medal, so that qualifies us for the next item. Seated defense. And what's this guy got to say? I'm struggling to fit through the door. Okay, so no more treasures here. Don't forget to use the seated defense and also the wild side scroll. Completely forgot about that. It's not doing us any good sitting in our bags. Resilience got a nice bump there. And then the next area, Forgotten Ruins. We may as well check that out too. Okay, so there's nothing here. Shrine of Rain. I think we have to have a certain item to gain access here. Well, what about now? Yeah, we don't have this key. So, Galen Holmes also, well, we might be able to access an area in Galen Holmes. I think there is one more locked area there. Besides the grave. Moment of truth. Okay. Ring of clarity. Cat suit. I wonder if that lets us talk to cats or something. How cool would that be? So, that's Galen. We got the roadside inn. Right now we're just checking to see what areas open up with the magic key at this moment. If any at all. I don't think there's anything here. check out the Nameless Ruins, and then we need to go check out the Fairy Village as well. So, I don't guess there's anything here. The Craggy Cave, I don't think had anything in it. But let's go check out Fairy Village. I think there was a blue chest in it. Yeah. Tempest Shield. Okay, okay. Protects against explosive spells. We'll be using that. We'll keep our dragon shield, I guess, in our inventory in case we happen upon any dragons. Where are we going over here? She did say come back. Maybe she has something to give us.
And that's it done, right?
Yes. Look at that light. All lovely and warm. That's the soul sigil, all right.
Well,
We did it! We did it! We made the first one! Oh, hello! We just used those seeds you brought us to make something called the soul sigil.
that's cool.
Sigils are something the boss came up with. There's going to be 5 of them, and each of them will store a different power of nature. Life, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the water. She wants to use them to do something very, very important. What? You know about us wanting to use them to summon Lady Rubis? But how? How do you even know about her? I certainly didn't tell you. Ugh, which one of you spilled the beans?
It was her! I didn't say anything. I tried to stop her.
What? You little... They should call you the backstabber. It was... I had no choice, all right? And besides, that's how we ended up getting him to get those seeds for us. There wouldn't be a sigil if I hadn't told him. Hey, why don't we get him to find us the ingredients for all of them? After all, didn't Erdrick work with the fairies to get rid of that horrible old baddie way back when?
This is true.
True. And I think this one can be trusted. You're descended from them, right? The heroes of old, or whatever you call them? Then help us. Help us call Lady Rubis back to this world. Good. Right, take the soul sigil with you.
That's pretty cool.
Looks like it's pleased to be going along for the ride. If you find any more likely looking ingredients, like those glowing seeds, bring them back here, alright? As to how the sigils will be made...
Oh, allow me, Chief. That's my area of expertise, after all.
Right. She's the expert, so if there's anything you don't understand, ask her.
Oh, ask away.
Whoops. Simply having sigils in your possession can get all sorts of special effects. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it increased our maximum hit points. Wow, so she crafts stuff for us. Okay. Oh, that's bright. Really bright. Water sigil. Is that going to be like magic defense or something? Or wisdom? Well, what does that one do? Okay, so it makes items stronger. Okay, do we have to equip these, or are they just automatically there? Alright, that is pretty cool. I did not expect to see that at all in this game. Says there's one more treasure left on this level. Wibble wobbling with the slime, huh? So it says I have one more item left to loot here, but heaven knows I'll never find it. Man. Well, wait. Is there anything there? Was that the speak button? Does Peep tell me ever when I'm near, like, hot or cold? Okay. Perhaps it's around the rock here. Yeah. Wonder where it could be. Surely it's not the pot, right? It's like maybe I'm smart enough to check the pot. Huh? Oh well. I don't know. On to the next area. So there's an item in the fairy village I gotta find later. I just don't want to spend like all my time streaming looking for it. I'll come back and look for it off screen or something. So there's one more treasure here. Oh yeah, we can go in this well and pick up this treasure chest. Before I forget. Orochi's sword. All right, what is that? Okay. We will bag this sword. Nothing else here. There's still one more up here, right? That's a dog. We got nothing there. This guy basically tells us we just need Erdrick's sword. I think we already have the fairy flute too. Just gonna check back here. I'm just gonna do a quick loop around the town, and hopefully I'll remember every area that we didn't find everything in. Didn't mean to talk to her, but it is all good. There's something here around the trees. Can't search too far here. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we can find the item that we're looking for here. I think we already checked this. We know there's one item that we need to get here, but I don't know. I feel like we're checking everything. But of course, I am a little tired, so it is possible I could just be overlooking something. There it is. Pouch of Musk. So that's all for this area. Quagmire Cave. Did we ever check in the desert over there? Let's go check outside here. You never know, there may be a secret spot over there. I don't think we checked the desert. Could be wrong. Maybe we checked that in video 1. Or part 1, rather. Either way, Holy Protection will let us get over there easy. Don't think there's anything in the Quagmire Cave yet. Yeah. Just a little patch of grass here. I don't know if we can access that area there. Field of Flowers is pretty much hopeless. We know there's 2 chests here and we can pick up that upgraded bow. So we should do that. Pirate King's Pendant. What does that do? I don't know what that exactly means, but I'm going to use it. To me, that sounds like more money from battles, and I like that. Phantom Mask. Now, what does that do? Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the Hermes hat. I like it when our avoidance is higher too. Swallowtail, all right. Swallowtail versus the edged boomerang. Whoa, that's a big difference. Okay. So, if we gotta sell some of this stuff, what's it looking like? Magic shield is no longer worth it, nor is the iron helmet, but the dragon mail is a very big upgrade. Sell some of this stuff off. Anything that's not worth keeping. I'm gonna hold on to the cat suit because it may be worth something. Okay. So, what does the Sage's elixir? I never checked that out. 100 MP. Prayer rings. I'm not gonna sell any of that stuff, but we do want this dragon armor eventually. Let's explore Damdara. We got a little bit of time here before I end this stream. Let's see if we can figure anything out in here. Morning comes early. 5 other treasure chests. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Try out our new handy dandy swallowtail. Oh, nice. Agility went up a good bit. Not the weird dance.
I shall rend thee asunder!
I don't think this pirate belt is doing me any, or Pirate King's pendant. I don't think it's doing me any favors there. But I'm gonna keep it on just for a little bit longer. I think that was the same amount of gold I got earlier. I really need something that increases my damage to these material enemies. Okay. I don't know, this swallowtail is awesome. I think boomerangs are definitely my favorite weapons in these games. That's one of the 5. We have to avoid the boss in here because he is crazy OP. I think that swallowtail is doing increased damage to that guy. Yeah, let's see if we can get down there. I know it seems like we're strong, but the boss in here completely dominates us. Yeah, I have no idea how strong I need to be to beat that guy. And he's down there. So if you swoop around, he'll pop up. I definitely don't mind these enemies though. Our whip is officially kind of useless now, huh? Dazzle is not good. These guys are kind of like Malbros from Final Fantasy. Such a fun fight. That's where that agility comes in handy. I'll put that ring back on. It's definitely better than the 10 defense. I'm sure there's some stuff over here, right? Yeah, there's got to be something over here. Yeah, I'm digging the swallowtail for sure.
I have thee now.
Crazy damage on these scorpions. All right. I really feel like there's something in this building here. I mean, why else would it have us walk all the way up here and go inside of it?
Not today.
Yeah, these guys aren't too bad at all anymore. I think the hard difficulty, the enemies are not bad, but the bosses are greatly out of this world difficult. Unless you just know what to do. Which I don't. Yeah, I think every real boss I've had to trial and error my way through it. Now, there was something in the stables in the past. There's a mini map. Dazzle is so annoying. All right. We still need to check out that left side to the dwarf cave, even though I don't think we can get in there. There's a good bit left here too. I wonder what it means when they're assessing the situation. Like, what does that entail? Yeah, they still move quicker than us usually. Even with the agility ring on. Yeah, you're not doing too bad at all. Hermes hat, so that'll be good to sell since we already have one. Whoa, that's big damage from Death Scorpion. Yeah, turn to the other side here. Oh yeah. I don't know where these items are that I could be missing. I think that's my only complaint with this game is I wish they made the hidden items a little bit easier to find, but then they wouldn't be hidden. I feel like Peep doesn't do too much in this version as well. So there could potentially be one up there. Get my chair to turn. Let's see. Oh, what is this guy doing over here? It's so weird that they run from me. Mm-hmm. Alright, at least we got him, right? Usually those guys run so fast. Our resilience is really low. And what is Lightning Slash? It is a Lightning Strike. There's nothing here, is there? I don't even know why I did that. I'm totally okay hit point wise. I just noticed a option there. Maybe I could inspect the enemies. This place is empty. It says that there's 2 more. I just don't know where those would be. I mean, okay, so it just tells me if they have any ailments. I'm going to have to read up on these sigils too, just to see exactly how I'm using them and how I'm supposed to use them. Because I'm not too sure with that new content. Okay. I really wanted to find these last two items in here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We are getting a good amount of gold, though. Pretty sure I've checked over here as well. I can't go into there. Maybe it's over there. Maybe I should just halt my efforts here. I see where it shows my objective is to seek her out. But what am I going to be doing there? I'm going to go check out that last area before I stop. Just because technically I should stop now. Got to be up in a few hours, but I just want to know. And I want to see what those monsters are like. That way, if we have to do any grinding, I can do it off screen, and you guys don't have to suffer through that. Yeah, if I do any grinding off screen, that's strictly all it is grinding. It's not... I might go search for some of those missing items. And if I find them, I'll tell you about it. Alright. At least one stay in. 2 stay in. 3 stay in. Alright. We missed every single one of those. Yeah, I knew I got lucky earlier. There's no way. Very unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Wow. That definitely proves earlier was a fluke. Don't like it when they drain magic. I'm guessing because it's blue, they must be weaker to magic attacks. And what is going on here? What is this? Weird wood. 4 treasures. Okay. Gorgons. All right. Tree face. This guy seems pretty tough. I definitely thought we looped there. Is there an item we can use to clear this place up? Okay. Maybe we just go to the Quagmire Cave. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this area yet. I think there's an item there that we would need to get through. We'll keep these enemies away too. I just want to see if we can even open this up. Kind of feel like we need these dragon claws before we try and fight the dragon. Oh yeah, we can definitely go in there. So... We need more money for those dragon claws. And is there anything that we can do here? Like, can we get access here? Yes, we can. Strength ring, all right. Suit of tectonic plate. What? We'll definitely use that. Slight boost in our attack. I think agility ring is better. So we know there's no more treasures. I remember this guy over here said to come back to him later, right? Maybe not just yet. Let's work our way back up. I know there was a door at the beginning here. Yeah. See if we can get back to the beginning. Got all the treasure chests here too. It's just this first floor. Which I don't think this key will open that door over there. Doesn't hurt to try though. Yeah, this is going to be the other. Okay. So we checked everything, I think. Let's do a little selling and see where we are cash-wise. I hate to say it, but I don't need this spiked steel whip anymore. I don't think I need the magic armor it's grossly outclassed right now by other armor. I might need the Glumbolero. And I'm not getting rid of the Swallowtail. But I don't need Chimera Wings. Special Medicine is pretty awesome. And what can I sell here? I don't need this helmet. Okay, definitely get rid of one of these. Don't need the chainmail. What's the other thing that we have? We can't sell the Pirate King's pendant, which is pretty weird. But I know we only need one of these. The Dragon Mail, it's still stronger. I feel like we may need that. But I feel like the claws are going to be the most useful. If I sell the tectonic plate, what does that do? And let's just check this out really quick. Can't sell the tectonic plate. I think honestly we just grind up and get the Dragon Bane claws. I am going to put this in the bag. And what does it say about it too? I should peep it. Ah, it makes them more likely to drop treasure. Okay. All right, anyway. I think we save up here, we call it here. I might grind up a little bit of gold in the next video. And if anything's taught me, or if I've learned anything, it's that bosses in this game are no joke. So I don't think we'll outscale anything. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all watching and tuning in tonight. As soon as I get done talking to this guy here over and over. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I might try and stream again this weekend. It really just depends on the timing. Right now, for sure, I'm doing Wednesday and Thursday at like 11 p.m. Central. I'm trying to get some in during the day, and I'm trying to add in Friday at 11 or maybe 12 p.m. Central as well. I think I have it on my schedule, but it's still iffy, and I'm just getting started with this. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great night.